exactly sound standard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, standard UK model 200SX touring.
Yeah?
Yeah, completely standard, mate. Apart from bucket seat.
Is this Max's?
Yes, it is Max's car. Yeah.
Oh.
He's entrusted it to me to go and get his tyres done.
Oh, cool. So we're going to go and see Richard?
Yeah, man.
Sweet. Oh, awesome.
We are off to Ruislip Tyres.
Sweet.
Let's go. Hold on to your hat, Matt.
Let's go, man. Yeah, man. That's seriously cool.
It's a little bit rowdy.
This definitely is not standard. What the hell has he had done to this?
It's completely standard SR20 with an... No, it's not. It's 2JZ,
Yeah.
2JZ if you're in England. VVTi, single turbo conversion with a GT 3582 turbo.
Oh! That's got to be an Owen Developments naughty one.
Yeah, funnily enough, yeah, it is. It's straight from Owen Developments, custom spec by Walton at Nispro.
Awesome. We are at Richard's.
Cool, let's go see Mr. Maguire.
Indeed. So, where did Ruislip Tyres originate from?
It originated from me working here. I lied, told the guy I was older than I was many years ago when I was 13. So I started here when I was 13 just as a tea monkey basically.
Yeah, man.
Sort of 2007 while working for HRO, sort of the supercar dealer, as a technician. So sort of here just helping out basically on a Saturday, a bit of extra money. Unfortunately the guy died in 2007. I was sort of in limbo, the job, the other job I had. So basically we started from nothing and just built it all back up to where it is sort of now, and looking to move out of here to a bigger place, so can't be bad.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, you're massively restricted here now. You have seriously outgrown the place, but that is down to your passion and your dedication of what you've turned the business into.
Yeah, I mean, we never sort of, not blowing my own trumpet, but we never sort of knew how big and how it would go as fast, if you know what I mean. So I mean, we're doing sort of 30 cars a day, every day, on top of the wheel sales, on top of the internet stuff, the Facebook sales. It's just gone ballistic. So yeah, watch this space. Ruislip Tyres Mark II coming very soon, hopefully. So yeah, it'd be good.
Awesome. Well, very much looking forward to it. But I mean, again, this obviously comes back to your passion and the underlining of obviously why you guys have got such a good recognition, because you are passionate about cars and about what you're doing with the wheels and tyres. So where does that stem from? Where does that root from?
It's from day dot, since I was born. I mean, my dad was one of the main importers of Japanese cars and engines into the UK. So from me being able to walk, I had a set of overalls on. I remember him picking me up from school in like Supras and like Toyota this and Toyota that, and Mazda's, just cool like Japanese, old 80s Japanese stuff. And then he started importing engines and stuff. So from 5 and 6, when I could hold a spanner, I was taking off bits, alternators, starter motors, you know, and it all just spiraled into that sort of scene from there. I mean, he sold the business sort of 10 or 15 years ago. To another company who are still going now, and a lot of guys in the scene still know my dad, like Garage D, Julian, and a couple of guys up north. You know, they've heard of him, and it sort of stemmed from there. From birth, really.
So you've had that's it, and retro JDM in there from the start.
JDM from the start, yeah. So yeah, it's been my passion since I could walk. I mean, I've had many cool cars, still have quite a few cool cars, and know quite a few cool people as well, so it's all good.
Well, that's the thing, obviously we all get older, we all have to get a little bit more sensible, and the responsibilities grow as much as we try and ignore them. But yeah, and that's the thing, you have to move forward with it, but at the end of the day, you've still got a few toys lurking outside to play with.
Yeah, the toys are there. Some of them not as working as they should be, but they're there. yeah, got another project that we're sort of halfway through at the minute. So yeah, watch this space again. The Wagon of Doom Mark IV.
Yeah, there's been a few wagon. I mean, if anyone that knows you will know you for the wagons.
We'll be back soon. There's one of the wheels there behind your head. So yeah, summer 2018. Mark IV Wagon of Doom will be released. Hopefully get some good coverage on that, getting a few mags again. So yeah.
Awesome stuff. Well, also something we are going to feature later on, obviously Mr. James Gilbert from Monster Energy, obviously his Subaru jacked up.
Jacked. The Battle Wagon.
Yes.
We named that, the aptly named Battle Wagon, and geez, it goes. We've seen it go. So yeah, no, that'll be good. I mean, hopefully there'll be another Battle Wagon Mark II, which will be even more mean, more mad stuff built onto it. So yeah, that will be coming hopefully late 2018. So watch this space again.
Yeah. Well, also we both have obviously experienced Elliot's brain aids, and for a better word, and obviously already he wants to build a battle wagon. So I'm sure there's going to be another one floating about.
I've had a few messages, over Facebook and pictures of eBay bangers that we've been sent. But perfect start. You know, I mean, it doesn't need to be a mint car. I mean, the arches on the Subarus, as you know, well, a lot of Japanese cars, they rust. Yeah. Who gives a we're going to cut them out anyway, so it doesn't make any difference. So they're going to be gone, big wheels, bolted, bam, up, gone, mud.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what, as we're getting older, again, this whole sort of like knobbliness or knobbly tyres and the off-roading thing, it's...
cars, man, it's been done, you know, like up, we need smooth, we need soft suspension, you know, we need to be able to just step in, there's none of this crawling in, you know, it needs to be up high now. So I mean even auto
yeah.
Auto cars.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's just have a little talk about the foundations of the actual business rather than all our toys and our passions and everything else. Yes. So where did the fetish of rubber, I mean, obviously you said that you started here as a young boy. But
started here as a young boy, and as I said, once we purchased the business, we just saw a sort of niche in the area where there wasn't anywhere that catered for what we wanted to do, you know. So I mean, it's just a massive range, and that's the good thing. I mean, you come in the morning, you know it's going to be a completely weird day because you don't know what's coming through the door, you know. I mean, we could have, as I said, someone with a lawnmower, ride-on mower just pulling up, you know. We'd have someone with a wheelchair, buggies. You know, we get a lot of women with buggies because they've gone tube tyres now, so we do a lot of repairs and stuff on that. So it's one of the jobs where, even though it's repetitive, it's different every single day. Yeah. I mean, some days you're just like, what's gone on? Some days it's you want to have a large drink at the end of the day, but you normally wake up thinking, right, let's go and let's have a good day, and it's fun. I mean, dealing with the general public is weird because they're all mad, but it's good fun. It's good fun.
Definitely get some specials.
We get a lot. Yeah, Elliot's out there, isn't he, somewhere?
Yeah. Elliot's definitely is somewhere.
Yeah,
probably breaking something.
Yeah, no, he's a good lad. But yeah, no, you do see some characters, and if I could write a book on the mad suit, I've seen. So. Yeah.
Well, I mean, and this is the thing where obviously that passion is, and as you say, with the equipment that you use. But I think that is why, obviously, I mean, you have got a massive social media following and obviously a big client base. And I think it is because of your underlying passion with the wheels and the tyres. And people know that they can come to you and trust you to not damage their wheels. I mean, that's their pride and joy at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, you know how people are like with the wheels. I mean, wheels are...
We've got wheel whores.
Wheel whores, you know, wheels are expensive, you know, I mean, from these carbon dipped wheels, the new Cosmos range that we do here, I mean, the Rotors stuff, the XXR stuff. I mean, obviously we do a lot more expensive wheels, you know what I mean? So you need to have good machinery, you know, because there's no point buying a Chinese machine because it will just break. So, I mean, the latest machine we got $6.5 grand, so it's pretty much touchless. Doesn't touch the wheel at all as it's getting done. So I mean, and it's just nice to use, you know. So it's cool.
Yeah, see, I'm old school. I'm used to getting the old lever bars out and
we still had a manual tyre change up till about a year ago, which I sold on eBay for quite a lot of money. Actually, it was 1950 something. So yeah, pretty cool thing. But there's no way we use that anymore.
But this is the thing: if you know what you're doing with it, you can still use that old equipment and not damage the wheels.
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of vintage stuff. wire wheels. You know, I mean, we've got a couple of customers with sort of 1920s Bentley racing cars, and obviously they don't fit on the tire machine, so we have to do them by hand on the floor. So I mean, it was a point that I actually had to run down to the carpet shop down there, buy an offcut of carpet, basically carpet the whole shop, and do this guy's wheels on my knees. So I basically shut the shop for the whole morning, and had like, I don't even know, I think he said the car's valued at like 6 million or something like that, you know. And he's just like, there's the wheels, I'll come back later. And it's cool to do that sort of stuff. You know, I mean, obviously it's not an everyday occurrence, but the guy trusts us to do it, so that's why he brings it here. So
well, that's it. I mean, and that sort of customer, they wouldn't just walk into Quick Fit because they know full well that they're not going to get that sort of service.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's I won't say a lot about Quick Fit because I can't, but it's just I mean, there's not many people. Again, not blowing my own trumpet, but it's not the sort of thing that a lot of people can do. It's just because I work with a guy who was here from 1961. He taught me all the old school stuff, you know, and I know all the tricks and all the little bits and what you've got to do. I mean, you can't balance them on a balance machine. You just have to balance them with weights, lead weights. They're like little coins with holes in that you bolt to the wheel and spin it on this. And it's so cool. It's cool to do. I mean, it is painstakingly awkward, but it's cool. And to see the results, I mean, the guy rolled up in this thing, it was like a Spitfire putting out flames coming out of it, and he's like Biggles, like these goggles on, his little leather hat, and he's like, it's just amazing, you know. And it's cool to, I mean, when I took over, I mean, there was tyres on the roof of the old office that had like date stamps on there from like 1950 and stuff like that. God. You know, the rubber was so perished, they were just falling apart.
Just falling apart in your hands.
So it's pretty good skill to have. Not that you get to use it very often. There's not many 1920s Bentley race cars that come in, but it's just the guy knows we can do it. He's been coming here for I don't know, he's quite an old guy, so probably here since it opened. But you know, it's good that it's been passed down the sort of the know-how, and he still comes in, so yeah, it's cool.
Well, that's it, obviously. So as you said, and you touched on obviously doing the wheels and the wheel repairs and everything else that you do here, and obviously the tracking, and it is just trying to create a one-stop shop, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I mean, it's a one-stop shop. I mean, unfortunately we're limited for space, as you've seen. It does sort of not deter people, but I mean, due to obviously the social media side of it, where they see all this wonderful weird stuff that we do, they sort of turn up and go, bloody hell, you do everything out of this little shop. I mean, and it is a little shop. So I mean, as I said, we need to expand now, and the next step for this year again is finding a new premises, sort of 4,000 to 5,000 square foot, ramps, offices, chill out zones, just a cool place for people to come and hang, chill, plus get the work done, and it's a nice environment, you know, so yeah, it should be cool.
Well, and that's the thing, and obviously as you grow, the business will grow with you and your staff, but I mean, like, not only with your skills and your years of experience, but you've got a great team behind you as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, the guys we employ, I mean, they're with me 100%, you know. I mean, they're car enthusiasts. I mean, Anton's got a beach buggy, he's got a Beetle, he's got a cool E36 Touring.
Yeah, so he's a proper car enthusiast. Yeah. I hear following in Richard's footsteps, you've started here from a young age.
I did, yeah. I've just sort of stuck around. I'm not here every day, but I do try and help where I can.
So have you got the true passion now for the tyre fetish?
The tyre fetish, yeah, well, yeah.
Or are you just a wheel whore?
I'm a wheel whore, yeah.
I mean, you've got a lot of trust here. Richard puts a lot of trust in you guys. He really does. Like, obviously, he leaves you guys to take the helm, so to speak, when he goes away. Yeah,
when he's off rallying Subarus around fields and stuff, and we're here slaving away. Nah, it's good. It is good having a boss like that. So, although I may go home with a slightly sore back at the end of the day and grubby hands, I've seen some cool cars, and yeah, it's fun.
Adam's got an Astra, so he's not as much of a car enthusiast, but again, still a cool guy. You know, they've got our back 100%. You know, as I said yesterday, I'm flying out to Poland tonight on a jolly. The shop's theirs for 4 days, and I can trust them. Yeah. You know, and
you know you won't come back to it burnt down.
Yeah, it won't be burnt down. Hopefully there'll be a load of money in the bank. So
fingers crossed.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it's just that you need to have a good team.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you for your time, and we look forward to seeing you in your new unit.
Let's test these new tyres out, see what the grip's like.
Oh God, what's Elliot doing now? 1 second.
I think they're all right.